None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bumgarner has his target. 0-2 pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Into the box now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box, Joe Penick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Crawford gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Neil Walker makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Neil Walker.
High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The relay, the tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Batting sixth,
Travis d'Arnaud into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the seats, 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
The tag, and he is out.
first baseman, Brandon.
Hit to first. Glove by Loney. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Angel Pagan gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he wasn't showing bunt there, but even with two outs, you can't let your guard down defensively.
And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Gregor Blanco set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. Here's a high pop-up. Flores is there for it. And the inning is over. Wilmer Flores leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
So the leadoff man retired now for Alejandro De Aza. Bumgarner has his sign. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Noah Syndergaard steps into the box. Into the windup and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Connor Gillespie digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Connor Gillespie.
Hot shot on the ground to short. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Madison Bumgarner will stand in, and he, of course, is no slouch up there as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Granderson on the move. Oh, and he botches it. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Joe Panic is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Joe Panic.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Piazza is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Curtis Granderson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1.
The shortstop,
Stepping in as Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, 2 down now. Yoenis Cespedes stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Brandon Crawford is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The catcher, number 14, Trevor Brown.
Trevor Brown comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Darno gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Brandon Belt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Angel Pagan is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And it's quickly 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Gregor Blanco in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Not close. It's 2-0.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Neil Walker heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. James Loney, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Outside and low, 3-0. Bumgarner sets, 3-0 on its way. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Mets.
So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he is in there. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Number 9 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So stepping in, Wilmer Flores, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Now the double steal is on here. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. Alejandro De Aza stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Noah Syndergaard stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Curtis Granderson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Runners breaking for the plate. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the leading off the inning, Connor Gillespie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2.
2 strikes.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Madison Bumgarner is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Denard Span will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. As Drupal Cabrera makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Shortstop as Drupal Cabrera.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting,
Yoenis Cespedes will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bumgarner's ready. 0-1 on its way. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. You know, getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And another foul ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting,
Neil Walker will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Brown corrals it, and that ends the inning. Joe Pennick gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
second baseman, Joe Pennick.
Hit to short. Cabrera's up with it and reined in, 1 away. Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 14.
Trevor Brown comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Back here in San Francisco, getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Belt has it, and he is out on the tag. Travis d'Arnaud stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Bumgarner into his motion. Here it is. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Flores is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired.
Now
Angel
batting,
Pagan will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. That's lifted the other way out to left. Teaza is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Gregor Blanco will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Darno has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Connor Gillespie will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1 to first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 4.
Madison Bumgarner gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Jarrett Parker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Denard Span is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out it. Hunter Strickland will be summoned from the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Alejandro De Aza, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now catching, number 14.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Noah Syndergaard will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. As Drupal Cabrera digs in now after lining out in his last try. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Joe Panic, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Back to the mound and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Tap fouled at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Right to Cabrera. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trevor Brown will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Neil Walker gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Number 9 will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in. Striding in to start the 9th, Brandon Belt, and they'll need him to get something going here. Jerry Stromilia is on now to try to close this. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He pulls this one into right. Granderson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Pagan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Piazza. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Gregor Blanco has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Connor Gillespie settles into the box in a big spot. Tying run at third. Winning run at first, where a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly two away now. High and deep to straightaway right. Granderson going back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 2 runs on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.